want to thank you all for joining us here today at our beautiful and expanding Lakeland International Airport, where just a few short months ago, we had an exciting announcement from our passenger airline partners, Avelo Airlines, about the initial destination to be flown to and from here at our Lakeland International Airport. Since that announcement, the response has been tremendous, both for folks who have flown out of Lakeland and folks flying into Lakeland. We've actually been outperforming other larger metro areas in the statistics and the data related to that initial flight. So we're really excited today to have Avelo Airlines here again to make another exciting announcement, which is going to provide more opportunities for other destinations where travelers will be able to leave Lakeland and go explore and also come to Lakeland to explore. And so to the Avelo travelers who are watching today, we want to know that you are welcome here in Lakeland. It's a convenient location to visit the theme parks in Orlando, but also the beautiful West Coast, Gulf of Mexico beaches that we have nearby. So we're excited about this announcement, and we look forward to hearing where those destinations will be here in just a moment. And with that, let me introduce from Avelo Airlines, Trevor Yealy, for that announcement.
Thank you, Sean. Good morning, everybody. It's a pleasure to be back here in Lakeland after just a few short months when I was here earlier for our initial announcement. If you don't know me, I'm the head of commercial for Avelo Airlines, and today it's time for a sizable update for service to Lakeland. Sean took the words directly out of my mouth, what I was about to say here, but since taking flight a little over a month ago, the customer response from Lakeland to New Haven has been tremendous. We've carried over 3,300 customers on the 24 flights we've accomplished so far, which means an average load factor of 95% on every flight. We've completed all of our flights, 100% completion factor, and over 87% have been on time, which is outstanding in this industry. Over 40% of the segments we've sold have been Lakeland originating itineraries, which is significantly higher than our other Florida airports, which typically trend between 25 and 30% originating from the Florida airports going north. And what this has ultimately led to is a customer NPS score, which is a measure of customer satisfaction, of 72, which is one of the highest in our network. And typically for airlines, these scores hover around 0 or even negative. So the customer response and reaction to the wonderful facility here and the service has been nothing short of remarkable. So it is for this reasons that we're here today to announce the next phase of our growth in Lakeland. Beginning in late October, we'll establish a base of operations here at the Lakeland International Airport. The creation of this base will mean that we'll have dedicated aircraft living here at Lakeland. There will be local job growth, and we'll bring even more affordable, reliable, and convenient air service options for customers in and around the area, both north and south. We'll start initially with a single-based aircraft with nonstop service to 7 new destinations. And without further ado, if you don't mind, starting on October 24th, we'll initiate service to Charlotte, North Carolina via Concord Airport. Beginning October 25th, we'll add Boston Manchester Airport via the Manchester Airport. Also on October 25th, we'll launch Rochester, New York. Beginning on Saturday, October 25th, we'll add San Juan, Puerto Rico. Beginning November 7th, we'll add Atlanta, Georgia. And we'll also be adding Philadelphia via our Wilmington, Delaware Valley Airport. And last but not least, beginning on November 8th, we'll add Hartford to complement our existing New Haven service up in Connecticut. Each of these markets will... there we go. All right. Each of these markets will build on and complement the existing service that we have from New Haven today, including Hartford, which will now bring 4 times weekly service to the Connecticut region, operating on different days of week so that customers have more choice to get up to the Northeast and the New York City metro area more than they ever have before from Lakeland. Our work here, though, is not done. Rather, it's still just beginning. To see continued growth, we need to make sure that these routes work and work well. And as we've been talking about with Chris and the entire airport team here, we're going to crawl, walk, run, and this is the next phase of our journey and walking before we start to run. But the foundation that we've built on is very strong, and I can't emphasize that enough with those statistics earlier. And with the community's continued support, the opportunity here truly is limitless. In closing, I'd like to thank Chris, Adam, and the entire team here at the Lakeland Airport for the partnership and support they've provided over the last year plus that we've been talking. I'd like to thank the City of Lakeland, including Mayor Mutz and the City Commission, the Polk County Board of Commissioners, our partners at Visit Central Florida and Visit Florida, and last but certainly not least, I'd like to thank all of you, our customers here in the Lakeland, Winter Haven, and Central Florida region for trusting us to take you on your travel plans to get you from where you are here to where you want to go. We look forward to serving you with more destinations in the future, starting in late October. With that, I'll hand it over to Mayor Mutz.
Wow, Trevor, that is fantastic news. And the decision to implement this expansion this quickly after only a month of operation says volumes. It says volumes about Avelo. It says volumes about how cooperative our team has been and how effective our staff has worked together. And so we are thrilled with that. These announcements will allow us to go to all these destinations and to do it with some frequency. And the nice part about this is that it just helps to explode the potential for not having to drive to Orlando or Tampa for all of us as we add those time segments into the cost of our travel time. Pam and I are the beneficiary, my wife, of an Avelo save this last weekend when the computer debacle happened on to the major airlines. We were in New York City and couldn't get home. And long story made short, it was because we could take a train from JFK to Grand Central Station up to New Haven, Connecticut, that Avelo got us home the next morning, and I was so glad to be able to do it. So these additional flights and unlock time and money-saving opportunities for travelers while boosting the region's economic activity, and this is important. The growth of passenger air service strengthens our connectivity and the accessibility for not only travelers, but also for businesses that want to work and grow and continue to grow within Lakeland. LAL has, and the businesses surrounding it, have a $1.5 billion economic impact. This is one of the ways we will continue to accelerate that number going forward. So we're grateful for the excellent effort and the effective planning made possible by this expansion and the dedication of city and county staff to do the work that was necessary. These key Polk County partners that Trevor just mentioned are a picture of what happens when you have collaborative minds working together to create opportunities that wouldn't have existed otherwise. We thank you so much for them, and I thank you particularly for our Polk County Commission, and we have Commissioner and Vice Chairman Rick Wilson, who will speak to us next. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. And this is very, very exciting. I can tell you this. You know, it was just 123 days ago we were gathered in this very spot to announce that Avelo Airlines would be starting air service from Lakeland to New Haven. And that was exciting then, and it is definitely what we're talking about today, very exciting. The fact that we are here again today, just 4 short months later, announcing 7 new destinations, is a testament to the strong partnership between the City of Lakeland, Polk County, and the great carrier partner of Avelo Airlines. As we, as we have very quickly proven, we are ready to show visitors from these new markets that Lakeland and Polk County is not only a gateway to Central Florida, but we are a world-class destination. Now you think about it. This, you know, we all love this part of the country. And to have people to come here and see where we live and what we do is amazing. So, I mean, that is unbelievable. But we are a world-class destination, and that's what I want to say. Some people say, Polk County, but it is, because we have got it all right here. And we can't wait to welcome some of these great people coming here that Avelo Airlines are bringing to us. Now, on my side, I got to brag on the Concorde, Charlotte, because that will take me back to some of my old racing buddies that I don't have to drive 8 hours to see. Because I would rather, I hate to say this, no I don't, I would rather drive 8 hours than to drive to Tampa or Orlando to fly up there. Because it would take me about the same amount of time to do that. It is great. And I'm going to tell you something else. I can also tell you this for a fact. That my colleague, County Commissioner Martha Santiago, is some kind of happy, very, very happy about the San Juan, Puerto Rico. So it is great. And again, thank you for everybody. Thank you for Lakeland. Thank you for Avelo Airlines. Thank you for this airport, because it is truly, truly a diamond in the rough that is growing every day. So thank you. But at this time, I'd like to get Chris to come up, which is the airport director. Thank you.
Well, here we are again. It's good stuff. You know, we put some faith in our community, and our community has come through for us. So first off, I would like to thank our community, Polk County, City of Lakeland, our friends in our neighboring communities as well. You know, we've had people from Fort Meade, Zephyr Hills, Tampa, Orlando fly out of this airport, and they've enjoyed their experience. We're trying to be fast and convenient and easy. And one of the things I'll say is I see passengers here and they're smiling. We're giving them no stress and a nice environment to operate. And that's because of the airline, our TSA partners, and our staff, our city staff here, welcoming everybody. And we take great pride in that. So the community is the shout out I want to give the loudest. Without you, we can't do what we do here at Lakeland at the airport. So our partners, Avelo, I would like to thank you guys. You know, when I met Trevor and Andrew Levy and the team, you know, about a year ago or so, a little more, I had faith by the leadership of this company as to how they were going to perform. So thank you very much. Our city team, we couldn't do what we do out here without our city team, whether it's finance, LPD, fire, Parks and Rec, you name the department, they're helping us to get this done. I have a team of over 2,000 professionals to help us get our mission done out here at the airport and serve this community. To our city managers, Sean, Emily, and Rob, thank you for your support. Emily, I'm going to miss you. Yes. So, you know, our economic development partners as well. We have the LEDC, the Chamber, Lakeland Chamber, and the CFDC partners. They are phenomenal. And without Polk County and Visit Central Florida, we wouldn't put as many smiles on faces as we do. Your team is outstanding. Thank you for allowing them to help us out here at the airport. We also have some government partners that I want to take a little moment to thank. I don't think people really realize all that it takes to make something like this happen. Our friends at TSA, what a group of people. If you do come in and fly, when you do come and fly, I should say, meet these people. They're awesome, and that's TSA. Our FAA partners for helping us build this airport to provide this service, and our FDOT District 1 partners who have helped us do some funding out here and do some projects out here as well. Can't do it without. Our controllers in our tower, our ATC folks, are outstanding, and I want to give them a shout out. And the last shout out I'm going to give is to my airport team. These folks are professionals. They give their all, and they truly want to serve our community. We are servants. We're here to serve. Thank you to my airport team. So being the last speaker, I have to neither go really slow or really fast, so I'm going to go in between. You know, Trevor said that, you know, the crawl, walk, or run concept that we were using here, the crawl was great for us at the airport, and it was great for the airline, and we needed that. Now, Trevor says we're in the walk. I disagree. I think we're at a brisk jog. And I truly look forward to running alongside you guys in the future as we grow this operation and serve our community better. So thank you very much, and the destinations in the future, there is more to come. Folks, we have some expansions out here we're going to need to do, some environmental stuff. The community participation at this airport is needed. You know, pay attention in the newspapers and postings. We want your input to make this the best airport for Lakeland and Polk County. Thank you very much. And we're done.
So any media, if you'd like to speak to these individuals separately.